Some of you guys might have seen the comments in one of my other videos, my most popular video if you want to find it, and the comment section likes to focus on my speaking style and my poor communication style. I happen to think that Greg and I are adorable when we talk. We dance, around each other in our words. We do it in a sing-songy kind of way, but I can understand that that's a little annoying, and I interrupt a lot. And I really took that to heart. I don't want to be a poor presenter. I want to be a good speaker. I have a lot of things that I'm very passionate about, a lot of things that I want to say, and I want to say them clearly and articulately, I don't even know if it's a word, but I want to be articulate and clear and concise. And I'm still working on it. I've been in these courses for, I don't know, a couple months now, but I've also been training to run these courses myself. So I am now a certified circle leader for WomanSpeak. And WomanSpeak has this way about public speaking that I am just so in love with. They have allowed me to step into my feminine energy with public speaking. So normally when you think about public speaking, you think about someone on stage and being very stoic and strong and masculine. And they're speaking from their head and their shoulders. But I don't want to be that. That's not me. I've tried to be that, and that's why I come across as so rigid and uptight and in my head. I want to be in my body. I want to hone in on my feminine energy. So I've found ways to kind of get out of my head and into my body and present in a more authentic way. And I am really excited about what I've learned. WomanSpeak has just blown my mind in so many ways. Like, it has really taught me how to own my feminine energy, how to get out of my head and into my body, which has been such a game changer for my grief. That has really been a big part of how I've been able to process my emotions, how I've been able to let my emotions come onto me, and I don't have to react to them. I can just watch them, I can let them go, and I don't have to get latched onto them, and that has been amazing. So amazing. I spent my entire life knowing I was very empathetic, but also thinking I was very in tune with my own emotions, only to find out that I was very wrong. I'm so not aware of my own emotions or my own physical state of being or anything about myself. I forget to drink water. I forget to go to the bathroom. I don't even check in with myself to know that I have to go to the bathroom. So that's something I'm working on. But WomanSpeak is created by Casey Baker, and she's amazing. And she has this style about her that I just absolutely love. Her goal is to end the silent war between women, which that got me right away, because I don't know about you, but I grew up thinking women were other women were the competition. Other women were my enemies, my frenemies, my rivals. I had so many rivals and not that many friends actually growing up, and it's kind of sad because that's what I thought I was supposed to do. I was this jealous, insecure little girl, and I was just lashing out at other women, and it turns out that other women are actually the thing that will support me the most in my lowest times, and I have been missing out on this great resource, this great relationships that I could have been having. And I have very few female relationships in my life, and I love the women that I do have in my life. I don't do enough for them, and I'm working on that, but I wouldn't even started to work on those relationships if it weren't for WomanSpeak. WomanSpeak also likes to talk about the energetics of public speaking. So I said about getting, from the masculine energy into the feminine energy. We do this through movement. And I'm smiling because I didn't even dance at my own wedding. I didn't dance at prom. I hated dancing at homecoming. I just hate dancing. I hated it. And then I signed up for this webinar with Casey Baker, and she sprung it on us that we had to dance to get out of our heads and into our bodies, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, what? I don't think so. And it's over Zoom, so all of this happens over Zoom. So I had a little bit of courage that day because she spoke to you in such a way that it was just so empathetic. Like, it felt like she was talking right to me, even though I knew she was looking at a screen full of women. She just has this way of listening about her. She calls it fertile listening. It is listening in such a way that the woman can't help but blossom in your presence. It's just beautiful. Like, that's so beautiful. So when she listens, she hangs on to every word that you say. And she does it in such a way that she reads between the lines, and she knows what you're thinking, or she tries to get you to think more about what you've said. And it's just amazing. So she did something that made me want to dance. And dance is a term we use loosely in WomanSpeak because it's really just about finding the tension in your body and moving it out, whatever that looks like. And I'm not gonna dance right now, but I mean, like, you just have to get fluid. You just wanna make your body more fluid. My biggest issue is my hips because I broke my hip in a car accident when I was younger, but that's been my goal. I really want to get my hips loose. I really want to release that tension. That'll feel so amazing when it finally happens. But you do this, you get into your body by movement. You know, you can shake, you can wiggle, you can dance, you can do whatever you need to, and you do that before speaking because speaking is really just about energy. Communication is just exchanging energy. Everything has energy if you think about it. Mass has energy. You know, like your thoughts have energy. This thing has energy. And when you are communicating, you are standing on a stage in front of people, and you know, you'll get that really strong feeling inside of you, that really intense emotion that I'm going to label energy, but other people have called it things like anxiety, nerves, the jitters. That's really just energy. And of course it's gonna be like that because all of these eyes are focused on you, sending you their energy. And you just have to find a way to ground yourself and allow that energy to flow through you. And that might sound like woo-woo, crazy stuff, but if you give it a try, I promise you will just be blown away. The things that she can do, that we can do as women, the way that we can get in touch with our bodies and our core strength, and just, it's amazing. It's amazing how we can move energy and really, I don't know. I'm going to be running an introductory event coming up soon, and I'm extending an invitation. If you've made it this far in the video, I would love for you to join me. So I'm going to either have like a Google Doc in the bottom of this description, so if that's the case, go ahead and click that and then just give me your contact information and I will call you with more details about the event. This event is free. It's going to be a 2-hour event on Zoom, and I will go more into details about what WomanSpeak is, the program that I offer, and then just, you know, when I'll have another introductory event, because we only want you to join if you're going to be a good fit, if it's going to be what you feel like is best for you. And I personally think that anybody can find what they need in WomanSpeak. It's been so amazing for me. But if I don't have the Google Doc thing linked up, I'm going to have an actual link to sign up in the description. So go ahead and check the description now, sign up, I'll give you a call, I'll email you, we'll figure something out, and I hope to see you there because I cannot wait to get this thing started, and I really can't wait to show you the amazing things that I've learned. The reason that we get into our bodies is to kind of relearn these old habits or these old patterns from relationships that are just not serving us. So we are creating a safe container online or in our meetings, because some of them are going to be in person, and we will be, you know, making it like this little vessel of security and empathy and support, and we will be practicing fertile listening, and we only give refinements. We never critique. We want women to blossom. We want women to grow. And we want them to feel safe. And we do so by kind of stepping into using movement to step into your feminine energy, and then you rewire your nervous system. And I swear, it sounds crazy, but it works. And I mean, if you can't tell, I'm all in. So I hope to see you guys there. I hope that's something that you guys are interested in, but if not, that's totally cool. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!